What's going on, people of the internet? My name is Creation, and while I was on vacation, you guys decided to go dino hunting and have found some really large eggs. With over 250 pages of battle log forums, you guys found a big Easter egg in Rogue Transmission that involves two buttons and a T-Rex actually roaring, which everyone can hear in the map. Now that's pretty cool, but there is even a bigger Easter egg, a DICE developer says, that is available on Hanging Resort. Personally, I hope it's a pterodactyl because I like pterodactyls. Strange dinosaur, or is it a bird? I still don't see how a pterodactyl is a dinosaur. It should be classified as a bird. But getting back onto subject, there is a really big Easter egg. It may not be a dino, it may be a giant steam monster who just destroys the hotel. That is very unlikely, so don't hold me to that. But there is some kind of thing that pretty much everyone can see, but not see. Now I'm going to explain to you the but not see part, because I feel like everyone is just expecting it just to be out in the open, and that if you turn 360 degrees, you'll be able to see it from anywhere. Now, what I think personally is that the Easter egg itself can be seen if you look towards the objectives. You know, there is objectives on the battlefield, and if you face pretty much the center objective, I feel like it's going to be around there. Now, a good example of this, of the do not see part, is think of the big tower in Caspian border, where pretty much you can see it from any part of the map when it collapses. But what if you were looking the other way? You would not see the tower. You may hear the crumble if you're on PC, and I don't even know if the tower had a noise on console. That thing was like a tree in the forest falling. No one could hear it. I think that DICE is going to pretty much make a better job of displaying this Easter egg. The developer did say that when he went onto random servers, everyone reacted. So that means that this thing, Easter egg, makes a giant noise, or is just something that's so ridiculous it grabs pretty much everyone's attention. Now, of course, there has been giant armies of monkeys that have been dispatched to deal with the Easter egg finding. Also, Frankie's Bambis have been doing a really good job of creating Paracel Island Easter egg searches. I'm pretty sure there's no more Easter eggs on Paracel Island. I know there's a cave on Rush inside the shipwreck that pretty much leads to nowhere, but if you look down with a scope, it's pretty much a really big cave, and I think it's just a regular bug error that DICE just didn't feel like fixing. This is why the highly trained ninja monkeys have been deployed. There is so much bugs in Battlefield that people are pretty much interpreting as Easter eggs. There is just stuff that DICE was too lazy to do or was rushed. There is some serious stuff that everyone thinks is an Easter egg, and it's just been left by the developer team. Also, some of you guys have been kind of wondering, am I team Megalodon or team T-Rex? I personally like both creatures, but I'm 100% team Megalodon. Now, I'll tell you this because if a Megalodon and a T-Rex got into some kind of hypothetical situation where they had to fight to the death, I will place my bets on the Megalodon. I mean, like, it's so big. Maybe I'm just team pterodactyl. I don't know. There's one more alternative that I have to mention. It feels like it's pretty much a big option, but a very unlikely one. DICE could just be trolling. They could literally just have a few Easter eggs in the game and just kind of mislead us and make sure we keep our eyes off the main game until it's fixed and they're able to patch the game. This is something I don't really agree with, but it's a possibility. I don't think Jack had started that unless he saw something that would have been really, really interesting. Tell me, guys, what do you want to see as a Battlefield Easter egg? I would love a pterodactyl. I am totally Team Pterodactyl. Megalodon will be my next choice, followed by a Yeti. Also let me know, are you guys going Easter egg hunting? I'll see you guys later. Stay creative, guys.